reaching, though I don't know how. There was a time I used to know. I lost my bearings long ago. And all this time, well, it's my imagination, my fading inspiration that dances in my mind. And it's a crime. Only my imagination, my own interpretation should lead me down this road, and I know where to go. To find my travels as you can.
Define those travels as you can, as they say. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Goglings. Welcome, Gogorifics, Gog types, Gog peoples. Welcome to 2018. Let me be the first to welcome you because I'm sure no one else has said Happy New Year to you yet. No, it's not true. But welcome to all of those who are sitting in chat right now and are looking forward to some awesome game playing, I hope, tonight. It is a pleasure to see all of you, and I am really excited to have you on board. My name is Arvin Elleron. This is episode 109 of Pen and Pixels, which is the show that I do here every Tuesday on GOG, where we focus on story and narrative in games, and in particular, I'm going to be looking at story and narrative today in Vaporum, as I hopefully wrap up my playthrough of this super awesome game that I've had a lot of fun with, but it's just about over now. But it's over now. So there's that going on. We probably, I can't confirm this for sure, but there is a good chance that we will have the next session of Dungeons & Dragons with GOG with the wonderful streaming crew of Screaming Joypad, Darksaber2K, and Pyron Jade. That will be coming up either next week or the week after, so one of the next Tuesdays you will see Storm King's Thunder recommence with that awesome crew. But otherwise, I'm going to be moving on after Vaporum to Divinity Original Sin 2. I'm going to be moving on to that playthrough. Again, my plan for this is to do the playthrough and then to essentially go as long as I can until I or chat or some combination are getting tired of it, at which point I will hand it over to Kilgore, and Kilgore will then pick it up from there and move forward, because it is a long game, and I don't know if I want to spend the next, 9 months doing nothing but one game, but that's the kind of thing that we have decided between Kilgore and myself that we're going to do, and then I have no idea what I'm playing after Divinity Original Sin 2. I have a lot of possibilities. I thought about Temple of Elemental Evil. I've got a lot of other options that I'm thinking about, so we will see. I will decide what we're going to do at that point. Before we get started with Vaporum, I do want to remind everybody of ways to support this stream. If you haven't already done so, please follow the GogCom channel, because we are hopefully are entertaining people, and there are a lot of great streamers on here with a lot of great games that we play. So hopefully you'll be able to support the channel by following. Hopefully you can also support the channel by by subscribing to it, because you get a lot of awesome emotes as well. And those are things which are done by our wonderful fearless leader, Outstar Walker, so you guys should check that out. And last but certainly not least, I hope you will consider supporting us by going and checking out all of our individual channels, because we have a lot of stuff on our individual channels, Patreons and subsystems and all that we're doing as well. And I will just mention very quickly that Friday evening, I'm going to be starting my Pool of Radiance OG playthrough on my channel. So for those of you who remember the oldest of old school, I'll be hopefully catering to your needs on Friday as I get started with Pool of Radiance. And of course, I do a lot of D&D on my channel as well. So check out our individual channels also, because that would be awesome. So, but that's what we've got coming up for that. However, before we have any of those things coming up, we've got Vaporum, this awesome game that I've been having fun playing, and I am looking forward to continuing, and I'm going to wrap up hopefully sometime this week. So let me turn off this, and let me turn on, wait for it. There we go. Hi, everybody. Good to see you all. Hope everyone is doing well. It is a pleasure to see you all on board, and also go Steelers. My favorite football team, American football team, will be spending the next week just chilling. They'll be relaxing, just sitting back and watching as other teams fight their way through the cold for the right to face either the Steelers or the Patriots in the AFC Championship game. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about and think of it as either sports ball, or why are you not talking about the actual football, which is played with a round checkered ball that you kick around a large field, I apologize that I am not at the moment meeting your needs. But I've been happy to have the Steelers playing. It's sort of fun to have that there. And yeah, happy 2018, everybody. I am looking forward to seeing what the next year brings. It's going to be a very interesting one for me professionally. A lot of stuff going on that I can't talk about yet, but I will be talking about on here and my own channel, and hopefully you folks will get a chance to see some of that from the writing side of things as we go along. So that will be good times. I'm looking forward to that. So with all that said, I do want to read, because yes, X5, I do in fact know that you have something for me. So I'm going to pop this up here and read our introduction from X5, and then we're going to get into Vaporum, which I believe is going to be finished, knock on wood, today. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think. We'll see. Calling an egg a ball is already blasphemy. Exactly. Okay. Here we go. From X5. Happy New Year, and to all a good 2018. Yes, we have successfully ventured into 2018 without incidents, only loads of fireworks, hangovers, parties, and then some. As we take a good long look back on 2017, it was not such a good year to some, but not a bad year to others. Let us hope and fight for a better 2018 for everybody. To quote Arvin Elleron's tweet, "Aw, for all of its flaws, this is still a wonderful world with many wonderful people within it. Those are the people worth fighting for in 2018. Let's keep doing just that." I did indeed say that. And to quote my own Echo Alpha X5's tweet with ours as a quote, "We live on the planet as a whole. Some may be struggling, some are not, but let's fight for a good 2018 for all on our planet Earth." And with that, we will take a good seat, enjoy some good food and drink as we finally can get through all that vapor and watch Arvin Elleron discover who he truly is in Vaporum. It is the final cast of Vaporum. It has been a blast, yet a steamy adventure full of traps and ambushes, as we all should have expected, but fun. And yet again, as Albert Pike once wrote, "What we do for ourselves dies with us. What we do for others in the world remains and is immortal." And another quote for which all should live by: "I've seen bad turn to good plenty of times. You just can't lose faith." Twitch Unity. And so yes, Twitch Unity, hypes, all the hypes, all the Twitch Unities, please. Thank you, X5, very much. Can we get some love for X5 in chat? Can we get some DRM freeze and so forth for X5's introduction? Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, and Happy New Year to Echo Alpha X5 and to all of you. A great pleasure, as always, to have you guys along with me as we get moving here. All right, let me get rid of that. Hold on a second. Hold on just a moment. Okay, good. That's fine. That just checked and worked. Good. Lovely. All right. So we are good to go, and we are now set to move forward into the power of steampunk, which compels you with Vaporum. Let's do it. Now, wait a minute now. Now, I called for... No, it's not my focus. It's the... I'm telling you, man. The webcam things. That's the best that I can do. That's the best we've got. That's all? We don't have any more DRM freeze out there? I don't have any more GOGCOM L's, GOGCOM R's. I don't have any Arvin hypes even. I don't have any Arvin so goods. None of that? Really? I don't have any of that out there, huh? I got nothing. Eh? Yeah, blame webcam 2018 and go. This guy. Ah, there we go. Did somebody just say hype? There is TNS Mephiston with the sub hype. There we go. See, that's the kind of thing that we need to see more of as time goes along. Thank you, TNS Mephiston. I'm sorry that was a little bit out of frame. Let me just move that down a little bit. Thank you, TNS Mephiston. Okay, I think I fixed that now. Thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, TNS. There's some of the get hyped. There we go. I don't have DRM freeze. I'm too tired to correct my heart. Dark mode. There we go. There we go. Excellent. That's much better. Thank you so much. Thank you, TNS. And thank you again for the sub on GOG. And thank you again to Echo Alpha X5 for the introduction. I appreciate it very much. Okay. So with that said, we're going to start with Arv continuing. Okay. Now, this thing is almost finished. And I'm pretty sure that I'm just tracking down the last few levels that we've got here. And the only thing I'm not sure about... Yeah. The only thing I'm not sure about here is where... Because we've got... I think we put all of the... we put these... Okay. So, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get enough of these mirrors. I'm sure that we need to use these mirrors to redirect the power rays in this one room, which is off over here someplace, basically redirect the rays so that we can set up the power so that we're able to get this thing that will allow us to destroy the barrier that's in front of this elevator that you can see here. And that elevator is going to lead to the final boss fight, which is almost certainly my wife. Not in real life, but in the game. So that is what we're looking at. And the only one I haven't really explored so far, that's to office, that's to office, that's to office. I haven't explored over here yet. But that's pretty much it. And I'm going through all these different teleporters because you can see there's different parts of rooms here. Like there's a super secret room code. I don't remember what code room that was, but we're gradually going in step by step. So I don't know what to expect in here. I'm in pretty good shape in terms of my overall character. I've got one repair kit, which is not amazing, but it's okay. I've got a ways to go before I level up, unfortunately. I've got superior drainer, which is good. I've got an elite umbrella field generator, which is good. Energy situation could be better. I mean, it's functional, but I wish I had a little bit more. So I could use an energy cell. I could use another repair kit. But in general, I think I'm in pretty good shape. So with that said, let's do it. Aha. What is this? An elite servo booster. Gain melee speed. Okay. Alright, that's nice. Should have remembered what code that was set to. Alright, here we go. Okay. Chat, the time has come. Well, no, I won't set you off there. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yep. Yep. Wow, this guy's fast. He's moving faster. Faster. There's the bleeding. Ow. Got something behind me. Oh, god damn it. Oh shoot. Wrong button. Yes. Whew. That was close. Yeah, my chat on stream died. I see it. I see it. I see it. Occasionally that happens sometimes. There, I fixed it. Fixed it. Sorry. Sorry about that. Man. That was a lot of hits. Now we'll use this right now. Okay. So I'm now up to maximum. Okay, so that was a lot of hits, and I used a lot of ammunition, but I did get another repair kit en route. I think I swear there was another place in here that had... I thought I saw another thing where they dropped Fumium, or maybe I picked it all up. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. There we go. Alright, so no repair kits, but I am full health. And energy situation is not much better than it was last time. So, it's okay. Oh, there's another one. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Ah! Stop hitting the wrong buttons. This guy's fast. Nice. That was not that bad. That was not that bad. That was not that bad. I lost about, what is that, 300 health? A little less than 300 integrity. Energy got screwed, but other than that, not bad. Not bad, okay. See, all of these Fumium experiments are basically Laura Reich's handiwork. Oh my god. Okay. No time to see what this does. Okay. Is this a better mace? Elite mace. Hell yes, it's a better mace. Royal Rifle, 152 damage. God almighty. Okay. $80, $60. It's 140. It's close. Yeah, well, I thought about the blunderbuss, but the thing is... Actually, this is... Let's drop that. There we go. I'd love to be able to use a two-handed as one, and then I could use... But I mean, it burns through guns. Now, I have a third mirror, and I needed that third mirror, so that's pretty sweet. I definitely needed that third mirror. But... Okay. Now I got his attention. Come on, big guy. Yes. No hits. And I got a repair kit. Nice. No hits and a repair kit. That is a good combination, people. Whew. No hits and a repair kit. I am, however, reaching the critical level on this. I got to think about this. So, Spring Bolt does only 33 damage. Yeah, that's true, TX. Happy New Year, Durian. Happy New Year to you, man. So, this is 33 damage, 5-second duration, negative 20% evasion. Which, I mean, I like the idea that makes you more vulnerable, but... Man, 56 damage? 0.25 second attack time. 1.6 second cooldown. So this is a little slower, but it does more damage. I probably have to keep this up there. I'm going to have to get rid of Runcraft's crowbar, I think. Because I can't have an inventory that's completely blocked off. I've got to be able to have some room. Sorry, Runcraft's crowbar. You did good work, sir. Alright. There we go. Alright, that gives me a little more room to maneuver. Oh, the subsale is till January 6th? I thought it was over... Oh. I was wrong. I thought that the discount sub thing was done. If that is true, that it's not done, then that's awesome. I did not know that. A lot of these Fumium things back here. If I had had to go running here... If I had gone running back here, like running away from these dudes... and basically aggroed the entire place, I would have been in big trouble. Subs are still 20% off. Nice! I did not know that. I stand corrected. There's a teleporter, and I bet that teleports me back. What do we got? What? Okay, 275 integrity, 6 toughness, 25% repair power. 240 integrity. Now see... That probably is what they are imagining you're going to take, but I found the super secret room, which is even better. So I'm actually going to leave that there. However, that elite acid nozzle is better than what I have, so I will take that for sure. And we've got a note, and I bet that note has got a new code. Can leave that for the next poor sap who has to come down here. Okay. Not Lisa Teller. Not really a test chamber per se. We've just used this part of the old ventilation system to carry out tests regarding light Fumium gas circulation and the effects on the populace. I'm not very proud of this one as the consequences are rather costly. 011011 Lisa Teller teleport operator. Okay. So, we've now got... Okay, teleporter. Alright, so we've now got... Good. So we've now got 3 mirrors, and we've got another mirror or 2 that we have to get. Now, I do want to check first. I feel like something about my spidey sense is telling me that there's going to be a secret on this floor, because we've got right now, because there's these gates down here. I don't really know why they're off by themselves. And if you take a look at the statistics, you will see that we've only found 1 out of 4 secrets on this level. So I feel like this is likely to be one of them, so I'm going to do a quick search around to see if there's anything else. Oh, nice, Durian. Yeah, I was just talking today about how DOS 2 is going to be... Divinity Original Sin 2 is what I'm going to be doing on this one next. That's going to be my plan. Good. Okay. Alright, so... Let's take a look and see what we can find around here now that I've cleared out this place. Okay, I think I got that. Yep. Got that chest over there. ARV sense. Exactly, TM. My ARV sense is tingling. Well, you know, like, I just feel like there's something... I have no idea where. And it's probably not going to be all the way over here, actually. Let me pick this up, because I like to keep stuff in chests if I can, just so I can remember where, you know... If for some reason I was like, oh my god, I really needed this thing that I picked up, then... That's where I would go to get it. Okay, so my energy situation is looking better. I now feel like I'm in a much better spot because I've got a repair kit, I'm almost at max health, and my energy is much better. So I'm in much better shape now than I was just a little while ago. So we are in pretty good shape. To be coupled with the Kinect. You know, it's funny. I still have a Kinect on my Xbox 360 down below. I still think that the Kinect was not a bad idea. I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't even think technologically it was necessarily a bad idea. It's just the implementation of these things sometimes just amazes me. Like, this is not how you don't use it for the things they were trying to use it for, you know? Like, that's just, you don't implement it that way. And that's the only thing that I'm sometimes like, man, come on. Okay. Over here. Right. Right. Okay, so I'm still looking to see if there's any secrets. Yeah, right, exactly. I feel like it had potential, but I mean, I'll fully admit that it wasn't, you know, I mean, we did some of the dance, what do you call it, dance things. What is it, Just Dance? My wife and daughter love doing that. You know, there was some, I don't know. Right, exactly. I thought it was good technically, but it just was executed very poorly. There's definitely passageways back there. There's definitely passageways back there. I feel like there's gotta be... I wonder if I can leave... Okay. I have this weighed down. I just want to see if that does anything. If that, like, opens something up or not. Right. Exactly, EA. That's always kind of what I felt, too. Hello, Pinky. How's it going? It's going pretty well. Hopefully finishing this game soon. Yes. Yes, exactly, Durian. I just feel like it was just sort of chronically... You know, concept was great. Sometimes you have projects that have great concept, bad execution. Sometimes you have projects that are terrible concept as well. But it felt like to me that was a project, that was a piece of tech that had great concept and just terrible execution. They never knew what to do with it. Vaporum is awesome, man. I love it. I actually talked about my personal game of the year list. I played 6 brand new games that came out in 2017. I played a lot more games than that, but games that came out in 2017, I played 6 of them. And this was my number 3, I think, on the list, behind, let me see what the other ones were. Behind Torment, which I played on here, and The Last Guardian. So this was actually my 3rd, behind Torment and The Last Guardian. I really have enjoyed this game. And I've enjoyed it despite the fact that it's got... Maybe I'm wrong. I swear that's got to have something there, though. Man, it just... It just feels like it's got to have some... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess we can always get back here if we needed to. What does this offer as a dungeon crawler? Well, Pinky, it'll remind you quite a bit of Legend of Grimrock, which is one of my favorite sets of games the last few years, Legend of Grimrock 1 and 2. But the reason that I really like it is that it has a steampunk atmosphere. I kind of like steampunk stuff. Secondly, I think it's got beautiful art design, lighting in particular, really good stuff in terms of detail. I think it's got good sound design as well. The music score is pretty much non-existent, so I won't give it any points for that. But in terms of the overall sound design, I think it's well handled. The combat has been made a little more complicated. I think it's a fairly interesting story. I think the leveling up system, the leveling up mechanic using this combat rig is really neat. So I really dig it. No, it's not made by the Grimrock team, no, but it's inspired by Grimrock. It basically is a combination of Legend of Grimrock and BioShock. If you combine those two together, those were the 2 major inspirations that the devs cited for this, and I can see both of them. Now, and I'm not a BioShock fan, not because I don't think it's good. It is. It's just I don't like games with jump scares, and I don't like depressing horror-based games or depressing horror-ish games. But this, for some reason, doesn't have that same feel to me. Okay, so hang on a second. 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay, there we go. Because I want to make sure that I'm keeping this consistent. Room code. Okay. So I think it has a lot to offer. And I highly, highly recommend this. Okay, there we go. So, now what have we got left? We've got, let's see. Ventilation chamber 011, 011. Okay. 011, 011, 1. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I love that too. I really, again, I want to say... Zero one one zero one one. Okay. So I want to make sure I get that in there. 011, 011. I really, really love the lighting design. I think the lighting design is super well done in this game, as you can see from right here. You can just see like from the fans, like the light filtering down through the fans is really, really cool. And guys, the time has come for us to play one of chat's favorite games, as I've been playing through this, and that is welcome to the most game you've been waiting for. It's the what is going to attack Arv in this room game. Press 1 if you think Arv will be destroyed by creatures. Press 2 if you think Arv will be attacked by traps. Press 3 if you think Arv will be attacked by traps and creatures. And press 4 if you think this room is completely, perfectly safe. Get those votes in now. I do not believe those of you who are confidently claiming 4. I don't believe you. Here's you. Oh, it's going to be fine. Here's me. I don't believe you. I will go for number 3. All right, let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 3s. We've got 2 1s, and we got a bunch of 4s. You 4s are liars. You are rotten liars. Here we go. Let's find out. Every part of this room is going to come to life. Here we go. Here we go. Called it. If you said 1, you were right. Got another repair kit. Yay, that's good. I might need it. So I want to stay here because I don't want to get swarmed by them. So that's why I want to stay right here. Fortunately, I built this guy like a tank. It was 1. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. I have 2 repair kits. I'm down some health, but not too bad. Energy's drained, so that's alright. Okay. Herb Alpler just failed me. The Great Spanish Flea. Alright. What do we got here? Elite Shield. Plus 140 integrity. 33% block chance. 80 block amount. Oh, man. The problem, though... And that's the master outfit. That's better than this one. Well, actually, wait. Is it? 162 energy regen tech. No, this is better. So, again, See, now this elite kit, doesn't the switch count as a trap? No, Vladis, because it released creatures. If those were turrets that came up and fired at me, then yeah, but... that's a good question. I will double check. I don't remember how many hours, 8-bits, but if you give me a second, I'll figure it out. So here's the thing about this elite shield. This is actually better than what I have, and I am a shield user. That really makes a difference to my character, but... 140 integrity, 80 block amount. This is only 111 integrity and 66 block amount. So I have 14 fewer block amount, and I have 29 fewer integrity. But having this shield gives me extra combat, extra tech, and extra toughness. And that basically compensates, in my mind, for anything extra that I would otherwise receive. So I think I'm going to basically leave this behind. I mean, I'm going to keep the shield just in case I ever have that situation, but I'm going to leave that behind otherwise. Ah, yes, this one. Since the experiments, abandoned test chamber. Since the experiments in the human Fumium interaction chamber, we've had nothing but problems in this test room. Fumium is manifested into various shapes and forms here, and we were basically forced to leave it to the whims of the substance. I'm stating the teleport combination here, but please note that this chamber is considered extremely dangerous. 101, 100. Okay, and I'm probably going to have to go to that extremely dangerous place. Now, as far as statistics are concerned, let's see. So there we go. So I have played 14 and a half hours. 14 hours, 35 minutes. And I would say that's pretty consistent. That's pretty close. Like, I don't think I messed around very much or whatever, so. Yeah, like. But see, it drops my energy. It drops my energy, and yeah, it's just not as good. It's not as good as Unity. Unity is a better shield, although I like that extra stuff, so. Okay. But yeah, I'm close to the end, or I should be. This is close to the end. This was actually a fairly small room. I wonder again about the secrets thing here. Still don't have a mirror here, although I do have a... See, again, how do I... That's locked. Again, Spidey sense is tingling right here. So that teleporter will bring me back. But I didn't get a mirror here. So I feel like there's got to be something... There's got to be something here. So I'm going to look around again and look for secret buttons and stuff like that. Because there's still 3 secrets on this floor. And I want to... I would not at all be surprised to see this as being one of the ones that's clear. Like, this is the second time. These little things that I can't get to are off the side. I feel like certain there's got to be a way to get to those. If I could spawn more enemies. Hello, Mustang. What's up? Yeah. I don't believe you can. The lever is locked. Which is kind of good, honestly. That would be lame if you could just, you know... Why, let me in? No, I guess not. Alright, well. Welp. Okay. Alright. So, here we are. You can see we got a lot of these rooms that have gotten opened up. Alright, what have I got for my notes? So, this very dangerous 101100. 101100. Okay. 101100. Let's save it here. 1, 0, 1. Oops, 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay. Yeah, thanks, TX. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, this looks perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. Oh yeah, I'm not going to get challenged by everything in here. Not at all. There will never be the case where I get attacked by absolutely everything. Okay, I got a mirror. Got this. Got this. Chief boots, plus 80 integrity. Plus 45 integrity, plus 15% resistance. I like that resistance, but man, that integrity is real nice. Chief gloves, plus 40 integrity. That is definitely better. So we can do that. And Siege Warhammer. Well, damn. It's just not useful enough. I'm going to keep the triplicator back here. The thing is what to do with these boots. What do I do with these boots? Because I'm going to get rid of this lithe blade too. I'll hold on to it for now, but the problem is that, like, see, I like that resistance amount, and I'm worried about, like, right now, what is my resistance on defense? 45%. That protects me against burning damage, resistance protects you against burning damage, frost damage, basically sort of add-ons, basically types of attacks. So, like, yeah, dangerous conditions, acid, bleeding, fire, and shock. So I have a 45% resistance. Now, a lot of my rig is built on integrity. And having the integrity higher here, 80 integrity as opposed to 45, that's significant. But that 15% resistance, that's a fair bit, because you don't get resistance items nearly as much in this game. So, yes, it resists. That's exactly what it does.
What the hell is that?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Yes. Okay. Come on, creatures. Come on. Okay. Okay. That thing I'm putting either way is an umbrella force field that drops the damage I take considerably. And I'm staying in this spot because this way I can't get aggroed, in case anyone's curious. I still have one of those. Ow. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Get my drainer up. Let's go, drainer. Yes. Man, those bleed effects are nasty. Exactly, TX, exactly. It's because of the bleeding effect that I'm worried about getting rid of that resistance. That's exactly right. Okay, so I don't have any energy again, energy things, but I've got about the same as I had with health, and now I have 2 repair kits. So that's cool. Okay, so I feel pretty good about that. Again, the one thing I would ding this game for is that they do rely on that same, like, you trigger something and then everything in the world aggroes you a lot. They do that a lot. And it's kind of funny, or kind of, you know, whatever. It's like sort of scary / wow, that's once or twice. Once you get to, like, you know, the 10th time they do it, and that's not hyperbole, they do it at least that much, it gets a little old, I gotta be honest. So, right, didn't see any enemy, not one. Right, yeah, exactly. Okay. Now, so again, the only thing I want to check here as far as potential secrets is these things, these boxes cannot be moved. So that's why they've got these metal, you know, reinforced areas on them. But I do want to see if they might have hidden any of the boxes. Is there anything else here that I need? Those are my other things, right? Any other boxes here that could be moved. Because I could imagine them doing that where they're like, oh, it's all boxes, I won't even look. And then there's something you can move, and you could do something with it. Or you'd find something on the other side of it. Oh, also 101 100. Okay, 101. Okay. I still feel like there's a bunch of secret things sitting around here. Okay. So I've got 4 mirrors. I don't know how many I need. Also, I need to be careful because this is now the 6th of these things. And so at any moment, and it looks like I've used up a lot of the map space, so at any moment, I could basically come back and find myself under attack again. So I'm going to have to be careful with that. Oh, the code was still visible in chat. Oh. I'm so used to looking at my own notes, though. Again, I don't... The whole thing looks sketchy to me. I feel like there's a secret that I'm missing, but... Okay. Here we go! Okay. So now the one place I haven't been... Yeah, very funny illness. Okay, one place I haven't been is in here. And I remember I went in here and I saw something, and I was like, nope. I noped out of there. That, to me, looks like some boss mega fight there that I don't know. We'll see. I mean, come on. Come on. It's gotta be. Okay. Agatha Chertsey. Reich's little girl Sophie seems to have a way with the Fumium-powered robots and mechanisms. I don't quite understand how, but she's befriended one of the discarded golems. These are quite dangerous, given their immense power, and that they tend to behave in unpredictable ways, but not with her. She plays and talks with it just like it's a living being. Again, it's like Bioshock. These Hulks are programmed to follow very basic instructions, but nothing close to what this one does when she's around. What's really incredible is that no one seems to care. Hope the brute won't hurt her. Well, actually, on second thought, it seems to be protecting her from other robots and even people. I saw it crush an arachnid robot once, and Sophie took great joy in that. Not sure if I should be scared or amazed. I'd certainly love to take a closer look at this interaction in the labs. Might well yield very valuable results. Agatha Chertsey, Fumium Research Unit 4. Okay. Golem battery. Okay.
The battery needs recharging.
So that battery could be recharged maybe in the other room that has the recharge room in it. You're joking me with this thing. I'm never going to get out of this room. These things are going to come to life and attack. I'm going to activate that golem and everything in the world is going to come out of there. Okay. That's a... Oh, God. Told you! Okay. Okay. Still die. Death. Death. Okay, I got one of them. Got one of them. Okay. I leveled up. That's good. I leveled up. I'm very happy about that. Don't entirely know what I'm going to drop. I'm going to drop this because I need this. I'm extremely pleased that I leveled up though. That's good stuff. I'm now up to full. Still have 2 repair kits. So now more damage or more... More damage or more... Well, my armor and blocking are maxed now. So basically, I think I need to up my blunt weapons, and then after that, it's just dual wielding. So striking enemies while dual wielding, yeah, nah, that's not that exciting. I think what I really need here is the blunt weapons. So concussion unit or distributor. So this is a... I am a guy in a machine. This is a rig. You actually get to choose one of 2 rigs when you walk in, or one of 3 rigs, sorry, when you walk in. And I'm kind of in the tanky rig. So, concussion unit, 15% stun chance, 3-second duration, 5-second countdown, or 35% splash damage. I think I'm going to use this because I think stun is going to be easier when I'm up one-on-one against things. Okay. That's now maxed out, and next up after that is probably going to be, I guess, dual wielding would be next. Alright. Man, look at all these mirrors. Well, because I think that... I guess the assumption is that the rig also heals you while you're in it, basically. I think that's the logic. That the rig also heals you. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we need to go and get this thing, and I don't remember... Thank you for following, GOG, Alan Jinspiel TV. I think... I don't remember if this is the place or if this is the place. I think it's down south, actually. I think it's down here. Where we actually get the teleporter. I mean, not the teleporter, the generator. And I also don't know if I have enough mirrors. But, see, these things... You put mirrors in these. Like that. There we go. Yeah, can someone ban that, folks? Okay. So, all right, I actually think I have enough mirrors. I think I did this right. So, Let's see if I can figure out how to do it. So we push this. Okay. Now, although maybe... you probably have to have this pointed a certain way. Can I tilt this somehow or turn these around somehow? I think this is right. Okay. So that is going to be charged. Okay, so that's going to be charged in a minute. Now what we need to do is we need to get these, we need to get it basically this power ray, and you can see that this is almost set to go. You need to get this power ray up here. So what this thing is going to be the little thing that shoots from it. So we've got to go up here and then direct it around. So first of all, let's go this way. All right. Hey, what's up, Kilgore? You guys should stick around, of course, after my stream, because in 2 hours, Kilgore is going to be giving you some of the... Oop, I think I did that. Well, not totally wrong. Kilgore is going to be giving you some awesome streaming with Descent. I actually watched a little bit of that. I lurked a bit yesterday, watching some Descent. Uh-oh, wait a second. Did I do this the wrong way? DX Rebirth. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Can I turn this somehow? Maybe I'm overthinking a little bit. You're just wrestling with your new triple monitor mount? Triple monitors, man! Gotta love it. Okay, let's see if this works. This is reminding me of, okay. This is reminding me of, the Talos Principle. I don't know if any of you have ever, played the Talos Principle. Oh, you could tilt it. Yay, I didn't know that. Okay. Alright, so there's that. What's wrong way? Wrong way, wrong way. I didn't know that you could turn them on top of their platforms. Yeah, Talos Principle is great. I actually interviewed those guys, the writers for that. It was very interesting stuff. Okay, so this is going to go like this. That's going to shoot that way. And then let's move this back like this. Yeah, OST is great. Yeah, the soundtrack's great. But the whole thing, I mean, it's just really, really excellent. Really excellent. Okay. Turn it. Turn it. Okay, that'll go that way. And then we need to move you one spot down this way. And then like that. Okay, that should work. If I figured it all out properly, I think. So let me save this. Charged, I hope. Is this going to kill me? No. Okay, we got the battery filled. Alright guys, let's go turn on a big, hopefully friendly golem. No limbo under it. I've had 3 monitors here for well over a year, and oh my god. It's so nice to have the 3, because I can keep basically OBS on the left, I've got my main game window on the right, I've got all of you wonderful people, plus like channel statistics and stuff on the right monitor. So good. I've occasionally played around with the idea of what would happen if I had a 4th monitor on my wall, and then I'm like, well, probably can't justify that yet, but someday. I will discover that. Hooray for smartphones. Oh, yeah, you're still with us at least, TNS. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we're maximum health, maximum energy, 2 repair kits, and an energy cell. That's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good, quite honestly. Pretty good. So let me just actually reset all of this. Mm-hmm. Only thing I wish I had more of is ammunition. I wish I had more than the 4 bullets. But other than that, this is pretty... I feel like I'm in pretty good shape. It's completely organized. If you had a 4th monitor wall to fall over... I see what you did there, I think. Yeah, there you go. Well done, well done. Well done. I'm glad that you decided to take your shot at that joke. There you were, like a bullet in a china shop. But the truth is, you too have the powder. Now all of chat is like, triggered. Ha! Oh man, it's the close that's the key. It really is the close. Alright, here we go. Time to get a Big Daddy working. Okay. Haha. Oh man, good times. Alright. Now I've got like so much inventory room, I don't even know what to do with it. Not really, but... Okay. Here we go. I have the powder song. I've got the powder. Alright. Okay, please be friendly. Please be friendly.
Let's see whose side you're on, big boy.
Oh, they're fighting. He's fighting them. He's fighting them, yes. He's fighting them. Go at them. He is fighting them. Go at them, Golem. Yes. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, the only problem is we lost the big golem. Fly, you fools! The good news is we got the golem. The bad news is that we lost him already. He tanked them a lot. I have a 3rd repair kit. I have an energy thing. I have more ammunition. More ammunition. Okay, but... Well, what does that mean, though? What's up, G-Putty? How's the vaping? Yeah. Okay, I hope that this means I can get out of here, because... I feel bad for our golem bro. That was my daughter's golem bro. Golem died for our sins. 16 ammunition. Not a whole lot. Really, really want to find a secret. The thing is, I still need this thing called an abrogator to break through that barrier. I kind of thought the golem was the abrogator, honestly. But apparently I was incorrect. Okay, can't take that out. Golem was the judicator. Yeah. Abrogator the judicator. Alright, what do we got? We've got an elite blowtorch as opposed to a superior blowtorch. We've got more repair kits. Wow, I've got 5 repair kits. I don't think I've ever had 5. 24 ammo, and I hope this thing I'm going to find over there is the abrogator. It's a golden key. And more of these, so now I have 3 energy cells. 29 ammunition. Well, equipment-wise, this is as good as it gets. But I don't remember what requires a golden key, quite honestly. I do not remember off the top of my head. Maybe on the office floor you need something. It might be on the office, which is down below, that gets that we need the that one. I'm forever stuck because the golem died. Yeah, I wondered about that, but I don't think they would set it up that way. I think that would be pretty bad design. These guys have been pretty good designers, I think, to make a stupid mistake like that if that's what they did. So, very good shape. The rest of this, I mean, the rest of the conditions of this are in very good shape.
I need to use a charged up abrogator to destroy the barrier.
Charged up abrogator, which I don't have. Okay, 2 ways down to the office. Okay, I'm still saving it here. Okay, so down here is the office. And Hendy Rundle's up there. William Bond's office. Ah, Laura Reich's office needs a golden key. Okay. I feel like I'm going to get attacked by everything. But that right up there, golden key. That is my former wife's office who created all this problem. Oh boy. What? Oh god.
I'm sick and tired of these games. Someone's going to pay.
Abrogator, you know, it abrogates things. Abrogation means to eliminate. Like, just completely. I need an alligator. This thing being offline is irritating. I wonder if there's any clue in my notes about this. One more thing for Hendy. I don't. Right now I'm just brute forcing this, so an investigator. Well done, G. Well done. I see what you're laying down and I like it. I wonder, okay, is there like a, rather than just brute forcing this, is there some kind of clue that I'm missing? Left corner, right corner, left corner. Problem is, all of these all look the same. Okay, that didn't work. That's not the answer. The answer is not to fall to your death. Wait. Really unsure. So... So back. Forward. Over. Well, yeah, obviously. I know, but... Wait, the sound. Right? Okay, that's... Okay. That's low. Okay, so... 1... 2... Alright, so 1... 2... I am confused, and this is not helping. I don't like it when it does this. So the map is offline, so I have no idea where I am. Wonder if there's like something... Elite, superior, elite. These are all like tech things. Three energy cells, 5 repair kits. I mean, I'm in excellent shape as far as this is concerned. But... really unsure. No, that's what I was looking for before, Christopherson. It's a good idea. I was looking for that before, but okay. Stash them away in the research chambers. This is 15 out of 17. Probably the last one of those is in that one room. I don't see anything about that room particularly.
Impossible.
Stop. Yeah. Oh God, if only. If only. I'm checking because I feel like what's likely to be the case is that this is not actually totally symmetrical. And I assume that she wants you to just waste your time here trying to teleport when it's not actually doing anything. Man, there's got to be, like... There's got to be a button or a lever or something. Or some difference among these doors. Maybe by the side? Maybe over here or over here? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good question. Let me see if there's any difference in the floor. There's like 4 tiles, 2 tiles, 4 tiles. 4 tiles, 2 tiles, 4 tiles. 4 tiles, 2 tiles, 4 tiles. No, these look to be the same. Drop breadcrumbs. Ah, that's not a bad idea, TNS. That is using your noodle. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's... Ah, this is not the same room. Okay, so wait a second now. So that's... Oh, wait a second. What? Alright. So this teleports me to the same place. Okay. This does not teleport me to the same place. That does teleport me to the same place. Alright, so... Okay, this is a different place. Okay. So same thing. Now we're going to check this room, because this room we haven't checked all the walls and stuff here before. So this is a different spot. That was a good call, TNS. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, that looks to be normal, more or less. And again, if anyone sees any, like, buttons on the side that I might be missing, please let me know, but... The walls look different, Gladys? Yeah, but the thing is, even if it's teleporting me somewhere else... Okay, so for this one, need to drop one more of these. Okay. Okay, there's that. There's that. No, I wish I could drop a single bullet, but no. It looks like almost... Okay, so wait. Alright, I want to check this out again. Okay, so... There's that. So, this... teleports me back there. This... teleports me here. Alright, wait a second. Ooh, new place. New place. Okay. New place. Alright, let me drop something down. So let me check this new place. Oh, the pipes are up half down or half full? Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm just checking to make sure I'm not missing anything up here. So then there's this. Mm-hmm. And then this. Yeah, okay. Alright, so... Okay, that's this room. That's that room. That's that room. So... Okay, there's one. Okay, here's another room. Here's another room which is very different. Oh, damn it. How am I gonna... TX. Okay. So this is another room. Alright, okay, let's see. Let me quick save it. Nope. Aha! Oh god. gonna suck. It's going to suck a lot. A lot, this is going to suck. It's really going to suck. Have I been clear how much this is going to suck? This is going to really suck. This is going to suck a lot. No, I don't think I left anything that I really need to have. I'm really glad I built this guy as a tank. Yes! Okay, the problem I have now is that I have to kill these Fumium things. That is hot garbage. That is hot garbage. Hot garbage. That is absolute hot garbage. Okay, I need to kill this thing first. I gotta kill you at all costs. Nice. There you go. You stay right where you are. That's right, you son of a... Okay, good. 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 Good, 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 good. Oh god. This is gonna be fun. Oh damn it. Okay. Now I gotta stay here with this thing and just fire away at it. Gotta fire away at this thing. Now that I killed that Fumium thing, he's not gonna be able to create any more. So I'm just gonna blast away at this thing. I'm really glad I built my guy as a tank. And again, the reason I'm in here is because it keeps me from having everything in the world aggro on me. Okay. Time for a repair kit. Okay. Okay. Come on, big boy. What else you got? Yes. Okay. Come on. Come on, jerkweed. Yes. Boom. Oh, God. Okay, we still got some of the fumium, guys. We still got some of the fumium, guys, but... Jerk. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Gotta be careful, because that guy can knock me into pits. Jerk. Don't even exist. You're a fumium creation. I'll take your ammo, though. Alright. Okay. Still unsure. Alright. I see there's like... Yep. Come on, jerk. These were all the jerks that she was creating, that was creating while I was not there. What's up, Dizzy, by the way? And for something that doesn't exist, it sure does hurt a lot. Yeah, true that. Aha! Sophie's teddy bear! Okay, we need Sophie's teddy bear because that's the way that we're going to be able to convince Sophie to help us. My daddy is like a bear, a big sad bear. Aw, that's this guy's daughter. It's her bear, and that will allow me, hopefully, to figure out how to get the abrogator because she stole it. Also, I think I can get my items back. Oh, yes. Okay. Look at this, people. 6 repair kits. 164 ammunition. What is up now? 164 ammunition. Okay. Yeah, I know, Hillness, I know. Well, I figure we're close to the end here, as I said. Okay, now I see my items in the other room. So I can pick that stuff up, but then I want to make sure I look around. Okay. Aha! Elite Discharger. That's going to be better than a Superior Discharger. We get another one of these things. Oh my god, more ammo. Look at this. 202, 252. Oh god, this is the part where you're like, what are you going to do? And what is this thing? Earth Splitter. Under 28 damage, 40% splash chance, 50% splash damage, 4-second stun duration, plus 35% damage to mechanical creatures. That is clearly better than this. Wow. Of course, the problem is that's not my, I mean, I built this guy as a tank, so he's all about the blocking, but still. I think it's excellent, Gooey. I loved Legend of Grimrock 1 and 2. One of my favorite games of the last few years. Really enjoyed them. It's, you know, it's certainly not, it's not perfect, but I think it's excellent. It's got a lot going for it. I'll just say that. It's got a lot going for it. The steampunk atmosphere, excellent level design, some cool puzzles, excellent sound and lighting design. The music is not super impressive, but because there really isn't any. But otherwise, there's a lot of good things to say about this game. I really love I think the leveling system is really done well. My God, look at this. 8 repair kits. Now I'm getting really disturbed. This is 352 bullets. I am deeply troubled. Thank you for the follow over on my channel, Sethro. Thank you very much for the follow, Sethro9696. Welcome, welcome to the Arvanauts on my channel. All right, so I've got, oh my goodness. All right, I got to make sure I get every single one of these and don't miss it. So there's the teleporter. I'm really glad I stayed where I did, because one thing that I think is a potential danger thing with this game is if you start trying to be too cute by like kiting everyone around all these rooms, you can quickly get into a position where you lose track of people, and then some of those guys, like the creature that you saw, the shotgunner that was able to, you know, kick me into a pit, can be more effective in those cases. So it's one of the reasons why, because I was built like a tank, and that's my build, I decided to sit in one of these rooms and basically just wait it out. The only exception was those floating guys with the energy. Those I have to go over, because otherwise they just make more of those fumium-driven monsters. So I don't want that. So those ones I had to go after. But everybody else, you know, those I just stay in one spot. Okay, so I got all of that. So now that I've got Sophie's teddy bear, hopefully. So I'm basically just checking all the way around to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, that's the thing where I found those two. Yep. And thank you for the call, for the idea on the breadcrumbs, TNS. It's as if 1 billion ammo was spent in one battle. Yeah, I know it. I am fully aware. I'm very concerned about that, actually. But I'm in pretty good shape. I mean, frankly, 2786 out of 3686. You know, I've got 3 energy cells. I got 352 ammo. I've never had that much before. I've got this Royal Rifle, which is 152 damage, so I have to check this. So right now, I have dual wielding 80 and 80, 80 and 60, so I do 140 damage. As opposed to 152 damage. 0.4, 0.4. 2 ammo usage. 4 tile range. Where I got this blunderbuss. Yeah, you know, I may have to switch over to that, because my dual wielding... I'll show you what my dual wielding is at. I think I only have 1 point in dual wielding, which means I have 14% precision penalty. So that's not as effective as it would be otherwise. So, well, see, but I'm not sure about that though, Christopherson, because what's up, Coyote? I'm not sure, because the thing about it is, if you look, so this is 152 damage, right? Every 0.55, so basically every second, slightly over a second, you'll inflict 300 damage. This thing is 60 damage, and this thing is 80 damage, right? So that's 140 damage, and that's 0.4. So basically, it will inflict 120. Oh, actually, no, you know what? You're right. Because this one would do, this does 140 damage every 0.4 seconds, so it does 280 damage in 0.8. 280 plus 40 plus 140. So it does 420 damage. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. This does more damage. You're right. This does more damage. And there is special effect on this one. That it gives you the chance to instantly reload that particular pistol. The other one is just a fairly powerful pistol. Okay, cool. All right. All right. Whoops. Hee hee. All right, let's save this as, I'm going to delete that. 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 Okay. Alright, now I've quick saved it, and I've saved it under R of continuing. Good. So this is where her office was. More bullets. Okay. And a last note. From my wife.
That worm Marcus is causing ruckus down there on the lower floors. I can sense him. He must have stolen one of the leftover exo rigs to bypass my defenses to get that far. What is it that he wants to achieve? Come home with his warm hands open wide to console his poor wife, to take care of his little daughter? Obedient fool! He can never match my power. You will get to understand that soon.
I don't love this voice actor. The voice actor for the main guy I think is pretty good, but this voice actor I'm not wild about. Okay, so I can now change that because I got the golden key. All right, now that I've got the teddy bear, now I can go and find Sophie, because that over there is where Sophie was, and I need to find my way down to Sophie, which is the second staircase. That other staircase that leads down to her, she wouldn't see me, but maybe now she will, because, you know, there's a... Now I can actually get through there. What? Ah, okay, secret. No wild about Harry. Ooh, let's look at this. Marchers, plus 80 integrity, plus 1 combat, plus 1 tech, plus 1 toughness, plus 20% resistance. That is better, people. That is better. Marchers, unique leg armor, and a kinetic coil. Successful hits deal a lot of damage, but missed attacks deal some damage to you. This self-inflicted damage can be mitigated by increasing your resistance. 75 damage, 20 self-damage, 35% damage to mechanical enemies. That is a... Wow. 0.3 second attack time, plus 15% combat, plus 5 precision. Wow, that is clearly better. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. I dig it. Cool. Alright. Oh god. Ah. Jerk. Okay, that freaked me out. My heart will just take a second to recover. Forgot I can't go that way. God damn it. Jerk. Jerk, 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 jerk. Whew. My heart. Well, I've been getting pretty good loot all the way along, in fairness, Dizzy. Wait a second. Okay, good. Damn. What? Well, how do I get out then? I'm gonna, okay, well. There's that button right there. Right. Exactly what TX said. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I wonder if this shows anywhere else where those were. Anywhere in the map? No, it doesn't show you on the map. Okay. So now I have to go up. I have to go up these stairs and go down over here, find Sophie, and hope that there's something left to convince. I also wish I could undo this. This thing has been bothering me too, because I feel like... Yeah, this thing over here... Actually, well, before we go back there... Commandos 3 has F9 quick save? Oh my god. That would screw us up just a little bit. Alright, hang on a second. I battle my baseball cap here. So, I do want to figure this out. Okay, so, the way to get there is to get to the other side, like to get to this room, right? So, I do this, and it does that. And it closes immediately. I don't totally understand. Pretty much exactly. Hey, what's up, Fire Snake? So, what if I do... Alright, so... So I feel like if I threw something... Okay, so that platform, so here we go. So that platform over there that you guys can see over here, that takes care of this pit, but for a very little bit of time, like just enough time to basically move over it, right? On the other hand, this thing takes care of the door, but also for almost no time at all. So I don't know whether, I mean, like I can throw things. I think. Okay, it opened up the pit. That opened up the pit when I did that, so... Let's see. Oh! So close. Okay, that's the right idea, though. Whoops! That's not the right idea. Hee hee. Hee hee! That was not the right idea. Okay. So... Shut up. That's close, but it's not quite... Yeah, it's great. It is really great, Zenithium. So... Ah, man, I don't know... What? Aha! Got it! Got it. I think. No, I didn't get it. God bless him. Urgh. Shoot, I was so proud of myself. I didn't get it. God damn it. Ugh. It's frustrating as hell. Shoot. Does this thing take care of the pit? Oh, that thing takes care of the door. Damn it. I don't understand why it's doing that. I don't understand why it's doing that. It's also not what I meant to do. Mississippi 2 seconds. No. Why would you do that? What? What? Now it's not even doing anything close to what I want it to do. I feel like I'm right on the edge of this thing. No. I didn't step far enough? What do you mean? Oh! Okay, alright. Damn it. Why does this thing keep despairing? Why doesn't the inventory stay up? Stay up. Don't move. This thing is really yeah, I forgot that it's not there. I forgot that I have to go over one higher. But the thing that pisses me off is that even if I did that, this still isn't working right, because it can't keep the freaking inventory up. God damn it. So close. That door has no timing at all. Like, it's 0 time. It's really frustrating me. I don't know. It's a good question. Son of a... I cannot get over how close it is. Oh. Screw off. I'll take any suggestions that anyone has. I'll take any suggestions that anyone has. I don't like incredible timing puzzles like this. This is a little ridiculous. That teleporter just brings me back. That teleporter just brings me back. And I can't throw things... See, here's the thing. I can't throw things through the teleporter. See? I don't have time to get there. Not even close. Not even close. Yeah, but that's... Maybe I'm actually... Nope! Stop disappearing! No, because see, I have to wait a split second for the pit. No, I don't have any kind of slow ability. I have to wait a split second for the pit. Can I throw stuff on the second teleporter and have it land on the door plate? What do you mean? Yes, but I don't know what good that does me. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yep, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Good call, TX. You're absolutely right. I was doing it from the wrong direction. Whew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Elite Zapper. Thank you. I was doing it from the wrong direction. And this is also his last note. We did it. Yay. Wrong direction. This is the last of Hendy Runcraft, too. Pro stuff, TX. This new kid, this Kroll cub, he thinks he's some kind of hotshot. Not sure I ever met anyone so eager to promote the greatness of the Bureau. Any piece of crap they spit out is gold to him, no matter how flawed the design is. I filed multiple issues along with specific improvements of my own. Guess what? Nothing, that's what. All rejected. How did Reich even pick me to lead the engineering team here if I have no say in anything that goes on? And that blind, naive, spoiled brat Kroll with that idiotic smirk on his face thinks everything's nice and dandy? Screw him! Hendy Runcraft, Chief Robotics Engineer. Right, Hendy, Sophie, Marcus, Laura. She's just missing one thing. Everyone else, I've got all of them done. Thank you, thank you. That was great. That was great. That was a great moment. That was a great moment. I think we can all agree that was a tremendous moment. That was good work. Great work. Lovely. Super, super great work. I do actually wonder if it's possible to do it in the other direction. Oh, man. Sometimes. Sometimes, though. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Oh, man. What a moron. Did they not even count that as a secret? Okay, now I have it saved. Thank you. There we go. Man. Okay. So now this is all open up. Okay, good. That's now taken care of. So now we can go back up, which was the plan in the first place. And now we have to go down to the yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. It was just so close that I was like, Okay, so now we go down here. That's the office where Sophie is. Okay. Okay. Now we go down here. This is where... Hello, BBL. This is where Sophie was. Now... Can I use her bear here? That'll work? Oh, wait, no. Right here is what we're looking at. Yep. The abrogator. Use it just like a key to destroy a fumium-powered barrier. Needs to be fully charged in order to work. Automatically charges up from the destroyed enemies. Newest form of gadget that doesn't need to be powered by the rig. Charges up by absorbing fumium from the entities that emit it when destroyed.
Thank you, my little mermaid.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Time for what I assume is the final confrontation, people. The reunion. Oh, great. That's gotta be her. Okay, folks, here we go.
Laura, is it you?
What a reunion, huh? Pity it all ends here. I must admit, Marcus, your determination is commendable. Too bad it has only led to your doom. To me. Again.
What has become of you? You killed them all.
Ah, those useless worms? They misbehaved. So yes, I killed them. And I will kill you too.
Well, I have to destroy those barriers, I bet. Okay. charge up that abrogator. Okay, abrogator's about half charged. Okay, about 2/3 charged. Whoops. Stunned. Ow. 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 Almost charged. Ow, 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 ow. Get out of here, get out of here.
Charged again.
Okay. I got one of them down. Oh, I can't save here? Aw. Alright, I gotta make sure I stay away from that laser. Ow. Alright, I gotta stay away from that laser. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Ow. Ow. Thing really hurts. You do not want to get hit by that. Sorry I can't focus more on chat, guys, but... Okay. Die dead. Okay. He's not insta-give me, thank God. Oh, this is bad.
The abrogator is fully charged again.
Okay.
That little rig of yours won't help you. An absolute piece of junk is no match for my power.
Okay. Okay. Hurry up. Sorry I can't be talking to chat, everyone. We got some problems. Okay. I can't, in such moments, I cannot focus on the only point in streaming, exactly. Really gotta stay away from that thing. Yes, nice. Okay. Okay.
The abrogator is fully charged again.
Ow. Okay. Okay. Die. I'm really glad that worked out. Come on, there you go. Okay. Okay. Abrogator's almost charged up again. Come on, jerk.
The Abrogator is fully charged again.
Okay.
Where's Sophie?
I thought you were going to tell me. There's no way you could survive all of my traps and minions without help. That little devil, she still loves you.
What did you do to her?
To her? Nothing.
Oh god.
To you, I'll introduce you to the real potential of Fumium.
Okay. Damn it. Die dead. Not worried about the guy to my right. I'm worried about her. If she can summon more of those guys. Really wish I had some energy. Wasn't her final forms. Was it saved? Well, I just saw the freaking health bar. Good God. Look how much health she's got. That's useful. Let's dance.
You are so annoying, Marcus. Stop this pathetic display and die already.
Sorry, baby. Got other plans. Yeah, this is a ridiculous amount of health. Like, that's a little crazy. That is a ridiculous amount of health. I mean... On my way. Excuse me, thank you, pardon me. just can't get over, like... That is... Am I doing any... I mean, like, I guess I'm hitting her? Am I hitting her? Can anyone see if I'm doing damage? That's too much hit points. It's way too many. Come on. And you know what I heard, actually, now that I think of it? I heard them saying that they had nerfed her. And I'm like, this is a nerf? Really? This is absurd. Like, come on. Here's how to create challenge. Give her 7 million.
I'm sure you drowned in the sea. You're proving to be a bigger problem than expected.
You're doing damage, small amounts. On my way. Excuse me. Pardon me. Don't like you. This thing's not doing anything. I understand it's supposed to be a tough fight, but it's a tough fight by virtue of the fact that she's got 1 billion hit points, not because she's particularly hard to deal with. Have I tried admitting I'm wrong?
Laura, give it up. Is there nothing human left in you?
Human? What does it mean, anyway? I'm fed up with this. I'm going to tear you apart now.
Saved. Okay, so no minions now. Oh, like the big guy. No, we're not using guns on this. Okay, I can't stick with her on this. Tank or not, I can't stick with this. Damn it.
I must say, I have underestimated you.
Shoot, I gotta get out of the way of that. Damn it. Saying to save about me. That's funny to me, Olivia. Yeah. Maybe. Really use my other energy thing up. Gotta get out of that.
happening? This is not possible.
You're losing, lady. That's what's happening. However, that's my last repair kit. Almost there. Stay on target. Get that drainer back online. Come on.
Marcus, no!
Shut up, lady.
I can't believe what I've just done. But finally it's over. Now I need to find Sophie. I found her very quickly. She was following the whole fight from hiding. As soon as Laura was dead and the battle ended, she ran into my arms.
Aww.
Not shaken or frightened, but confident and content with the result. Poor thing. So cold and pale. She must have been in shock. How will she ever forgive me for what I had to do? As we emerged from the tower, I couldn't hold on to it anymore. The feeling of guilt washed all over me. I'm sorry, Sophie. I had to do it. It wasn't her anymore.
That's all right. She had to go.
Oh.
She wasn't useful anymore. I am strong enough now.
Oh, damn. That twist.
What? I don't understand.
You never did.
Oh, snap. Man. That twist, though. Wow. All right. Well. There we go, people. Vaporum 2 hype, exactly. Game complete, ladies and gentlemen. Game complete. Well, that was pretty awesome, guys, I have to say. As always, during the credit sequence, I always like to talk about these games. I thought this game was excellent. Excellent. There were some missteps. I didn't love that last boss fight. I liked the first part of it, but the hit point sponge thing was irritating. I thought the story was pretty good. I thought the combat was pretty well handled for the most part. I thought the environment was awesome. I thought the lighting design was awesome. The level design was awesome. The sound design was really good too. The music was but I think this is good stuff. I really liked the dungeon crawl aspect of this. So yeah, I in general terms, I was all about it. I really liked this game a lot. I would give this probably between a 7.5 and an 8. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. I really like this a lot. This was made by a very small team. I thought they handled it very well. This guy, Sebastian Ruiz Hernandez, who was Marcus, he actually played this on his channel at one point. He was good. I liked his voice acting. I didn't think the other ones were particularly good as voice acting. They were okay, but he was really excellent. I was very impressed. Thank you, Lex. I was impressed. I also loved the leveling system. I love the fact that I could build my guy the way I wanted to, and that I was able to build him like a tank, which is what I wanted to build him as. But you could easily build him as a combat-oriented guy or as a thaumaturge, basically just make him into a big energy-type guy, so I really like that too. And as it says, almost human for resurrecting the genre, so exactly, Timmy. Well, that was my problem there too. But I thought this was really, really good. I also thought it was a pretty good story. The ending is a little bit of a cheap twist, a bit, but not really. I mean, I thought they handled that pretty well. It was pretty obvious you had to deal with her in the end, so I was impressed. And look at this. There's a new patch, too. Brand new exoskeleton rig, 3 new circuits, 9 new modules. Enemy showcase added. Really? All right, well, hold on a second. Let me, yeah, now the music is really epic. Let me try, actually, because I've got about 25 minutes left. So let me actually try to, let me patch it while we're talking right here. We will patch the game to 5. Yeah, I'm not playing the whole thing again, but I did really like this a lot. I really enjoyed it. What did you guys think? In chat, what was your feeling about it? I also want to give them credit because they added a stop time mode, which allows people that have some difficulty with sort of like timing stuff, or like that last fight. People who wouldn't have been able to handle that last fight, they have a stop time mode that allows you to make it almost more semi-turn based, which I thought was cool. I really appreciate it when folks do stuff like that, so I thought that was neat. Okay, so Vaporum. What do we got here? Patch. Oh my goodness. That's a 1.3 gigabyte patch. All right, well, let's see how fast I can download this on my stuff. It was a good hour and a half. The overall game time was, wow, look at that thing download fast. I'm really glad that I have good internet. I'm very fortunate that way. So game time ended up being, I'll have to check the statistics again, but it had to be around 14 to 15 hours somewhere. And yes, I mean, Legend of Grimrock 1 and 2 are better games in my opinion, because there's more variety and the puzzles are, I think, there's more variety with the puzzles. And I mean, these guys did rely a lot on just a few kinds of enemies and a lot of ambushes. So there was some issues with variety here and there, although the levels had a lot of variety, but the enemies not so much. But I did think that the Legend of Grimrock did much better with that sort of score. And Grimrock is just more polished in general, but it's a slightly bigger team. And especially when you get to Grimrock 2, they had a lot of money. These guys were working with just, stuff that they were doing right off from the very beginning. So I don't think it was 16 and a half hours. No, I don't think so, TX. I think it was less than that. I don't think it was that many. I mean, I'll double check as soon as I patch this up, but we'll see. I'm patching it up now just because I'm curious to see what this other rig is. But I like the idea that the different rigs give you different options as well. And of course, it kind of screams out for a sequel. A Vaporum 2 totally fits. That's true. Yes, you can play a farmer and level up. Yeah, there's a lot of cool little side things about Legend of Grimrock 2 that this didn't necessarily possess. But again, I don't want to overstate that point, because this is a small team, and they were inspired by those other ones, but they did a good job for that. I was impressed with that. So like the music I thought was better developed and more involved in LOG 1 or 2. But, you got to remember that I think LOG 1 and 2, especially 2, is among the best games I've played in the last 4 to 5 years. So what do you mean this patch does not support my version of the game? What? How does it not support my version of the game? What do you mean? Why would it not support my version of the game? This is patch number 3. Yeah, but why does it... I already beat it. That doesn't... Yeah, but that shouldn't matter. Patch 5 is live. Why could I not patch that up? It doesn't make any sense. Let me take a look at the... I want to take a look at this quickly. Thank you for the follow on my channel, Neurocarry. I just want to look at the statistics. So 15:45, that last fight took another 10 minutes, so almost 16 hours. You're right. Almost 16 hours. Okay, so now, oh god, Galaxy. I have version 3. I have patch number 3. But yeah, but shouldn't 5 be all inclusive though? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, it says 4 to patch 5. Really? So I guess you're right. I do need to go and get Really? They don't have something which just... Okay. I'm not going to comment then on my opinion about why you would have a patch that doesn't actually incorporate all of it. They're really going to make me download the entire game again instead of just having patch 4? You got to be joking, right? Is there no way to get... Oh, wait a second. Classic installers. Okay, here's why. No. This is why. It's because the defaults... This is why that happened. It's because the default standard... It has nothing to do with what we just said. It's because the default standard... Exactly what Tama Nebula said. The default downloader is Galaxy. They should give you a choice right off the beginning. All I had to do was switch it to classic game installers because I don't use Galaxy. So, okay, that's annoying. Okay, all right. I get it now. I understand. I shall download this quickly. Yeah, Vaporum, which I guess is pronounced Vaporum, but I just think that's, frankly, vapid. I like Vaporum myself, but... Okay, so now I'm downloading the right patch. I get it. Now it's clear. It still says patch 4 to patch 5, but hopefully what it should do is it should just be whatever your last thing is. It'll update you all the way up to whatever the latest patch is. That's what it should do. So this is about 20 seconds, left, so this is fine. God help me, though, if I had been on a smaller, like a dial-up. It won't what? It won't what? What do you mean? Well, if that's what they're going to do, that's problematic. Like, we'll find out right now, but that would be very problematic if that's what they did. Because that's ridiculous. Why should you have to download the entire game again? Doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, but then they just... Well, we'll find out. Yep. That is dumb. I'm sorry. That's dumb. That's dumb. I don't want to go... I'm not going to go down the line. I don't want to get into a big thing because I don't know if this is GOG, who I like a lot, and obviously I'm on their channel, so I'm not going to go after them if that's who did this. If this is the developers thing, though, I don't know who did that, but make a patch that brings you all the way up. There's no reason you should have to download the entire game again. That's absurd. That's utterly, utterly absurd. However, that said... Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. I know that, Dizzy, but it doesn't make sense. Like, I was playing the game. They came up with a couple of patches. They should at least have a spot where you can find the patches. I mean, like, straight up. Yeah, for those of you who are here, I was just trying to patch this to the latest version and then found that apparently it's not as easy as it ought to be. So, sorry. So am I going to have to uninstall this whole game to patch up to the latest version? Yeah, well, I'm not. Okay. I will keep my opinions about that to myself. But that is definitely unfortunate. You shouldn't make people download the entire new game again. That just seems illogical. So I have to... Is that seriously true that I have to uninstall? Is that really true, Tay Mabel? I have to uninstall the entire game? Uninstall it. I can't just install this over it. I have to uninstall the entire game. That can't be true. Is that true, really? Because I have patched this recently. So between patch 3 and patch 5, it's like a month difference. Yes, but then they should make the manual patches available, though. That's ridiculous. I mean, they should just make the other patch available. Why not make patch... Okay. I will not vent here. I'm sorry. I just find that very surprising on all sorts of levels. Right. If that... I mean, that's the thing. If that was not available. Well, anyway. Okay. So, Pyron, what do you mean you usually just install over? You mean you just literally install again without uninstalling the old one or not? Please let me know, because I don't want to mess anything up, although I've won the game, so. I just wanted to see the new combat, the new rig, the new exoskeleton rig. You don't uninstall? Okay. Yeah, but there's no reason you shouldn't have all the patches available, though. I mean, that's all. All you need to do is have a page where you link to the latest patch. I mean, not, sorry, all the patches, not just the latest patch. That's not difficult to do, it seems to me. That's kind of weak sauce, though, Dizzy, right? I mean, that's pretty weak sauce. I mean, yeah, but come on. I mean, anyway. Okay, so I'm sorry, still not buying it. Still not buying it. There's room that they could be doing it elsewhere. Anyway, but as I say, I don't want to get into an argument about it on about GOG, which, one, I like GOG a lot. Two, GOG, because I streamed this game for them, was kind enough to give me this game. I did not have to pay for this game, so I am certainly not going to complain about that. I just am a little surprised because it seemed to me to be sort of self-evident that you would make all the patches available. But that said, I am not going to complain about it, and from what everyone tells me, a lot of people like using Galaxy, and they don't make you use Galaxy. You don't have to use it. So many other games, you have to use Steam, or you have to use Uplay, or you have to use Origin, or you whatever. So I'm not going to complain about that. So I will let that go. I do like GOG a lot, but my personal preference would be to have a page with manual patches available. So, but I will leave it at that. I disagree, Dizzy. I disagree. We're talking 5 patches. We're not talking 750 different, things. We're talking 5 patches. I mean, I think that you can say at a certain point, you can put out a warning. You can say, this patch will soon no longer be available, blah, 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 blah. You can da-da-da-da-da. And you could just make the patch cumulative. That's all. Just make the patch cumulative, and you can say that you want you want access to it. So yeah, but there's ways to get around that, Dizzy. You can make it cumulative. You can say you can send a notice within GOG, within your account, that says you need to download these patches by such and such a date, after which we will be only allowing you to reinstall the entire game from scratch. Something like that, not just automatically doing it. So that's all. But again, we can agree to disagree. It's not a huge deal because it isn't like it ruined the game or anything. I got to play the whole thing. I really liked the first part of that last fight. I just didn't like the bullet sponge part. The huge amounts of damage. And I mean, because I'm a tanky build, I wasn't doing as much damage. So with combat rig, maybe I'd be doing more, and so maybe that would have affected things. And I mean, I did beat her first try, but man, that was a lot of hit points. Lot of hit points. Yes, I really liked it, Lex. So I think the thing about a game like this was, the other thing I forgot to mention was, in Legend of Grimrock 1 and 2, you have a party of 4 people, right, that are moving around, and you're managing 4. In a way, although there are things to manage here with gadgets and devices and gizmos and all that stuff, you can make a reasonable argument, I think, that this is easier to handle because it's just you. And so I liked that. I also liked the mechanic of being able to block attacks, having that have an effect on other creatures. So thank you, Lex. I really wanted to make him into a tanky build. My reason was that he wasn't moving super fast. Like, it wasn't agile. So even before I put any of the rigs on. So I thought, okay, if it's not agile, then I'm probably going to get hit more than not. So I want to be able to figure out ways to diminish the effect that has. And that was the other thing I would say about the game that I really liked. I liked the fact that the build that I imagined for the game, that the build that I imagined for the game would also be the build that I like the idea that the build that I imagined for the game was what I got. Basically, I like that premise. Okay. Now Galaxy is updating. It always does this first time. When you first launch it, it starts updating Galaxy At which point I immediately shut it down because I don't use Galaxy. But exactly, Centauria. I like games that don't punish you like that. I'll give you guys another example of a game like that. Arcanum, which is the Steamworks and Magica Obscura. Kilgore's played that. I played the whole thing of that on my channel. That was another game that I really liked the fact that the build was exactly like, at the end of it, I had built my charisma and speech, because that's what I normally do in RPGs if I have a choice. I love to have more conversation options and stuff. I had built it at the end where I was almost basically able to talk the guy out of doing what it was that he wanted to do, and I love stuff like that. Same thing happened actually at the end of Mass Effect 1. In Mass Effect 1, I was able to have a build that actually created what I wanted, so I really liked that. Okay, now I will get rid of Galaxy. No thank you, Galaxy. Didn't want you on here in the first place. Thank you. Okay, so patch 5. All right, here we go. Arxpedia. Here's an enemy showcase. Interesting. I wonder what are these things you actually get. Okay. I'm going to skip past this because I just want to see the rig here. Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Well, I'm inside now, but I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Okay. I'm going to get the rig here. Yeah, narrow carry. Yeah. Arcanum's great. I mean, it really is great. I just want to get to the rig. Just want to get to the combat rig. Okay, I'll have to worry about that later, apparently. Auto map is not available yet. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Working exo rig. Okay. Alright, so here are the different rigs now. Maybe.
Feels like I'm missing something.
Oh. Okay. What have we got? Heavy rig. So this is what I used. I used a heavy rig. Yeah, rigged. Okay, so this is a heavy rig, what I used. So more reflect chance damage, integrity threshold, toughness, stuff like that. So there's this. Combat rig was the more damage heavy version. Assault rig. Okay, that's interesting. That's different. And Thauma rig. So let's take a look. Thauma rig is like all the energy and stuff like that. But let's take a look at the... What is this? Assault rig. Gain permanent bonuses to resistance, fumium intake, and repair power. Additionally, deal more total damage based on missing integrity. 10% resistance, 5% fumium intake, 25% repair power, 0.75% total damage per percentage of missing integrity. So the more damaged you get, the more damage you do. That's cool.
This feels familiar. I don't know why, but it feels like it's a part of me. Wonder if the door lets me through now.
So that's the assault rig. That's cool. Basically a reaver rig. Yeah. Just me checking the, Okay. The crowbar. Back in the old days.
This will come in handy. And there's writing on it. Happy anniversary, Gordon. Who's Gordon?
Not really. There's not really different UIs, but... Ammunition. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I want to go back here and get those barrels taken care of. Repair kit. 130. So this is interesting too. This shows you, this is new. This one was not on the other one, and it is, this is total damage based on your missing integrity. Also, take a look at this. This is stop time. So every time you move, it stops. And you can advance time. And then... That's cool. That's really, really neat. That's really, really cool. I give them credit for that. Because that really helped the folks that were frustrated that they couldn't actually win it. Or that they couldn't actually do anything because they couldn't handle the Twitch part of the gaming. They also got a chance to be in there. So I really like that. That's an example of a team listening and taking into account what they need to. Exactly. Exactly, TX. And it was something they didn't need to do. You know, it was something they didn't have to do, but it was something that they decided to do. And I give them credit for that. Okay. So good. This will be just time enough for me to get through, up and around, and come to a pause. That was the first one of these things. First one of these things I ever fought. Is very slow moving. Not particularly dangerous. Unless you're really dumb. Yeah, the map is cool. But that's very Grimrock, though. But I mean, it's good that they used it, though. New enemy unlock welder.
Unpleasant.
So every time you find a welder...
I need a key.
Okay, so every time you find an enemy... Every time you find an enemy, you end up having it there. So let's save this. Go back to the main menu. Cool. Neat. All right. Let us quit to the main... Oh, actually, wait. I want to see the statistics. So here it just shows you 6 minutes, like how many things you had here. Okay. Quit to the main menu, and then the Arxpedia shows you this. Look at this. It actually shows you lore. The welder drone attacks with its welding arm, dealing minor physical damage. Man, I wish that the stuff would actually work with your previous game. Although weak and quite frail, drones can fly over pits, have great maneuverability, which give them an advantage. Lore. These small, floating, multi-purpose machines are a creation of the technical faculty of the Supreme Bureau University, based on a delicate clockwork mechanism, steam power, and a strong propeller. The propeller allows super cool. Welder allows the drone to take off from the ground to get to otherwise inaccessible places. Mostly used in industry production and construction work at first. This type also found its use in the military for territorial reconnaissance. Welder drone, or SBMP M2 Welder drone Mark III, belongs to the third generation from the family of drone machines. This third generation still has its roots in the original patent from the technical faculty, although the drone's weight and size are considerably smaller thanks to the Fumium technology. Fumium batteries developed in the labs of the ARC's Vaporum give the drone a lot of flexibility and increased performance. A rotary dynamo placed in the central part is driven by a motor powered by a Fumium battery. Arm is tailored for welding using an electrode and wrapped on its end. See, I love that stuff. I love that stuff. That is so cool. I love that. That's really neat. So yes, I give this very, very high marks. As I say, probably an 8 out of 10 for me. I thought this was excellent. My webcam's a little messed up. I thought this was excellent. Really, really good. I am totally in favor of it. I thought it was great, and I would highly recommend it, actually. I think you guys could see for yourselves that there was a lot of cool stuff that it possessed. It is that kind of game. So, you know, if you don't like, obviously, if you're not yourself a big fan of games like the ones that you just saw, then don't play it. But a game that I thought it could like basically implied story. Games like Metroid Prime are like this. It's not so much the lore that you find within the world, not Destiny where you find the lore and then you have to go to a website to access it. I mean lore within the world. I like stuff like that. So I like the fact that there was kind of an implied story within here. So in general, I was a big fan. So I would say 7.5 or 8. Very good stuff, good work, and stuff like that. But now, I got to get out of here because Kilgore Trout is going to be joining you guys in 2 minutes. Sorry, I'm stopping a little late, Kilgore. 2 minutes with the incredible power of Descent. So definitely go check Kilgore out. If you like what you saw here, please follow both GOG. Please sub to the channel. Thanks to those of you who did that today. Please make sure that you check me out on my channel. I'll be back on my channel playing Pool of Radiance on Friday, the OG Pool of Radiance, and hopefully doing some stuff before that. I've also got some voiceover work, play a lot of D&D on my channel that we're going to be doing voiceover stuff with actors as well. So definitely stop by and check all that out. And as for this show, I'll be back at you guys next week, possibly with D&D with GOG, with Pyron J, Darksaber, and with Screaming Joypad. But if not, then we will do Divinity Original Sin 2. We will start next week. Week after then would be D&D. But Divinity Original Sin 2 will be the next thing we do, and we'll play through that until a certain point when we all get tired of it, at which point I'll hand it over to Kilgore, the man you're about to see right now. So stick around for Kilgore. Cool dude. Awesome guy, Canadian. What else could you possibly want? Guitar player, musician, general man about town. Thank you guys all so much. Really enjoyed Vaporum. Thank you guys for being with me for the whole part of it. And that concludes episode 109 and my playthrough of Vaporum. Good stuff. Really liked it. That's it for me. Guys are the best. And I will catch all of you people soon, either here in a week or on my channel before that. Thanks, everyone. Stick around for Kilgore playing Descent, and I'll see you all soon. Be good to each other. Have a good night.